auteur filmmakers love their muses, and Joachim Trier, who made Sentimental Value, clearly has a muse in Renate Reinsve, who starred for him in the 2021 film The Worst Person in the World, which also did well at Cannes and was nominated for Academy Awards. And in that film, she is a young woman who just can't figure out how to love. It's more of a romantic comedy. It's not exactly a romantic comedy in the way you would think of it, but it does look at love and it has some comedic elements to it. And in this one, it's almost like a continuation of it. In Sentimental Value, she's older now, and she's still on the same journey of trying to figure out what her emotions are, but she has found a way to express them as an actress. However, it is a very tortured way to make a living, not just financially, but what must come out of her in order to do this. After we have the opening about her house, we have this long and deeply tense backstage scene where there's a full house in the theater, everybody's there ready to watch, and she's wearing this black dress and she's flipping out. She's like, oh, it's too tight. And you can tell that everybody who works with her in this theater is used to this to an extent, right? They're like, oh, she's running this way and she's running this way. And she's having all of these horrific meltdowns. Eventually she runs into her co-star and she's like, shall we? And he's like, there's no time for sex right now. And so she's like, slap me. That will do it. And he's like, I don't want to slap you. And she's like, you will slap me. And he does. And you think this has to be a scene that ends with her just running and collapsing. And this is the moment in which our protagonist goes all the way down and then she'll have to come back up, because that's usually how you set up a scene like that. But no, she goes on stage and then we fade and then it's standing ovation, and we realize that this is business as usual for Nora. This is how she goes about making her art, and she is deeply successful at it, but you can tell just how costly emotionally that must be for her. The amount of deep wounds she must access in order to be able to deliver this standing ovation worthy performance night after night.